What's good, YouTube? Welcome to my channel once again. I appreciate you guys for tuning in the video. Now in this video, I'm gonna be helping you guys build one of the best lineups that you could build for only 50,000 MT. Yes, you heard it, 50,000 MT, bro. 2K has been releasing a lot of cards, and a lot of the cards have been getting very cheap nowadays in 2K. So it is possible to make yourself a lineup that can compete for only 50,000 MT. Now before we get into the lineup, man, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. It's literally free and it supports my channel, man. But yeah, with all that being said, let's get into the lineup. Now for your starting point guard, one of the best free options you honestly cannot go wrong with is going to be this Dark Matter Doug Christie. Now Doug Christie, you could literally get him for free just by doing some challenges, and obviously he plays point guard and he stands at 6'6", which puts him at a good frame where he could play defense. And looking at his attributes, they're basically perfect in everything you need. 93 3 ball, 90 drive and dunk, ball handles literally perfect, defensively is literally perfect as well, and looking at his lateral quickness is 98, which is basically perfect as well. But not only that, Doug Christie does have some of the best animations in the game. He has Steve Francis size up, Asa slide, some of the best dribble moves in the game, and not only that, he also has one of the best jump shots in the game as well. He has LaMelo base with Oscar Robertson upper on very quick, which makes this card one of the best budget point guards in the whole game, and literally you could get him for free. Let me show you guys what you need to do to literally get him. So you go to single player, go to challenges, go to spotlight challenges, and you go down to all-time kings, and you just have to complete these 5 challenges. They're literally all super easy and it won't take you more than 45 minutes, and you'll get yourself a free Dark Matter Doug Christie, who's one of the best budget point guards in the game, and that is why he's going to be our starting point guard in our 50,000 MT lineup builder. Now for the starting shooting guard, is going to be a very cheap option, but honestly a very good one, and it's going to be the Dark Matter Rudy Gay. Now looking at Rudy Gay's pricing, I'm pretty sure he does not go for that much MT, literally probably under 10,000 MT or around 10,000 MT, literally 9,000 MT you could find them for. And Rudy Gay is one of the best, honestly one of the best budget options. He's 6'8" at the shooting guard, which is a pretty good height for the shooting guard. His jump shot is kind of slow, but it's very easy to green, so that's why Rudy Gay is really good at the moment. And looking at his attributes, he's basically perfect in everything you need, obviously. 95 3 ball handle is great, defensively he's solid, and his lateral quickness is at 95, which is pretty good. So Rudy Gay at your shooting guard position is going to be a great option for only 9,000 MT. Now for their starting small forward position, now this card is going to be a card basically just a 3&D card, and it's one of the most like used cards honestly in 2K. So it's going to be the Dark Matter Jonathan Isaac, bro. I don't care what anyone says, bro, this card still competes to this day in my team, bro. He's 6'11" at the 3, and he doesn't I know he went down in price a good bit, so yeah, literally around 11,000 MT, 10K. Yeah, I just literally sniped Jonathan Isaac for 5,000 MT, but literally Jonathan Isaac is literally at 10K MT, and he's one of the best small forwards you can honestly get. He's one of the best defensive players, obviously. He's 6'11", has a literally a wide frame, and not only can he also play defense, but he has one of the easiest to green jump shots in the game. It's kind of slow, but it's also very easy to green. And looking at Jonathan Isaac's attributes, literally 95 3 ball, 95 dunk. Ball handle is okay. I mean, you're not really going to be dribbling with Jonathan Isaac. He's kind of just a 3&D player, but defensively he's obviously going to be amazing as he sits at 6'11" at the 3, and lateral quickness is 98, so he's basically perfect defensively. And his jump shot is very easy to green. It's kind of slow as I mentioned, but it is also very easy to green. If you're wide open, you're gonna green it most of the time, and that puts Jonathan Isaac as our starting small forward in our 50,000 MT lineup builder. Now for the starting power forward position, is going to be a card that's actually pretty slept on the moment, but he is honestly very good for a power forward, and this card is going to be the Dark Matter Anderson Varejao. Now this man is literally so cheap. He literally came out a couple days ago, but he is literally so cheap. As you guys can see, only for 6,000 MT you could get yourself a Dark Matter Anderson Varejao, and what you're getting is basically a card that could literally score at any time of the game, bro. This man is literally has some of the best animations in the whole game, and he has one of the easiest to green jump shot. He has Oscar Robertson upper, which makes his jump shot very easy to green. And honestly, if you look at his attributes, I don't even have to go over them because he literally has perfect in everything. He's basically 90 everything. He's basically an invincible, and what you're getting, bro, he's basically just a pure scorer, bro. He has some of the best dribble moves, one of the best jump shots, one of the best easy to green jump shots. So for our power forward starting position is going to be Anderson Varejao in our 50,000 MT lineup builder. Now for the starting center is going to be another very cheap option, but honestly this card came out a while ago, but he's honestly still a card that can compete, and that card is going to be Galaxy Opal Arvydas Sabonis. Now obviously a lot of people can't afford Mark Eaton or Taco Fall, even Yao Ming or Ralph Sampson, whatever, and this man is literally just those cards just in the cheaper version. So as you guys can see, literally you could get Arvydas Sabonis only for like 6,000 MT, and honestly he's 7'3". Obviously since he's 7'3", he's going to play great defense. He's going to be one of those cards that could stop the Giants. Maybe if you go against like the only card that he can't stop is probably like Yao Ming, Taco Fall, and cards like that. But other than that, if you go against a Mark Eaton, he's going to compete against Mark Eaton's, Ralph Sampson's, which is probably one of the most common centers in the game. And this man, you know, literally can shoot the ball. He literally could do everything, rebound the ball. Obviously he has that height, so he's going to be able to play defense. And the only thing about this card is that his jump shot, you have to get used to his jump shot, because his jump shot is kind of slow. But if you're wide open and you get that timing down, you're going to be able to green it every single time. And that's why at our starting center position, we're going to put Galaxy Opal Arvydas Sabonis in our 50,000 MT lineup builder. Now that we have our starting five in our 50,000 MT lineup builder, it's going to be, let me just review, it's going to be at point guard Doug Christie, at shooting guard it's going to be Rudy Gay, small forward Jonathan Isaac, power forward Anderson Varejao, and then at center is going to be Arvydas Sabonis, who's another very cheap option. Now the players that we're going to look for is our backup players. Now for the backup point guard, it's going to be honestly a player that you cannot go wrong with, bro. This card did come out a while ago, but you cannot go wrong with point guard Hedo Turkoglu, Galaxy Opal Hedo Turkoglu. This man is literally so cheap now. As you guys can see, literally for 5,000 MT, 6,000 MT, you could get yourself the Hero Galaxy Opal Hedo Turkoglu, and what you're getting is literally a 6'10" point guard, bro. A 6'10" point guard that could literally dribble and shoot the ball, bro. What more can you ask of a point guard, bro, that is 6'10", and he's also very cheap at 6,000 MT. So for our backup point guard, we're gonna add Galaxy Opal Hedo Turkoglu for our 50,000 MT lineup squad builder. Now as we move on to our backup shooting guard, now this option is honestly a very good and cheap option, but honestly he did come out a while ago, but he's still very good, and it's going to be the Galaxy Opal Luol Deng. Now Luol Deng is literally so cheap. You could look, as you guys can see, he's 4,000 MT, and depending on when you're getting him, he could even be cheaper, because I've seen him for like 3,000 MT. And what you're getting from Luol Deng is literally a 6'9" shooting guard that is literally one of the best defensive players in the game. Yes, even for being a Galaxy Opal, he is really good defensively, and not only that, he has one of the easiest to green jump shots as well. So basically he's another 3-and-D player, and as we look at his attributes, they're basically perfect in everything you need. So 95 3-ball, 90 drive and dunk, and his defensively is obviously perfect, as I mentioned earlier, and his lateral quickness is going to be 98, so he's really good defensively, and his jump shot is really good, and he has a really good 3-ball. So basically Luol Deng is one of the best, honestly, one of the best budget 3-and-D cards that you guys can get, which is why we will add him to our 50,000 MT lineup builder at that backup shooting guard position. Now for both the backup small forward and backup power forward position, they're both going to be free cards. So basically you go to single player, go to challenges, and go to spotlight challenges, and the first card that I'm looking for, the backup small forward, is going to be Bob Nudeleke, which you get him in all-time Pacers, I'm pretty sure. Yup. So basically all you have to do again is play these 5 games. They're literally all really easy, won't take you more than 45 minutes, and you get yourself a dark matter Bob Nudeleke. And what Bob Nudeleke is basically a 6'9" power forward. He has some of the best dribble moves in the game, a really easy to green jump shot, literally one of the best jump shots in the game. So literally what Bob Nudeleke is for you is going to be that bucket getter that literally can 3-hunt at any time. And also he stands at 6'9", which puts him at a frame where he could also be good defensively. So that's why I put Bob Nudeleke at my backup small forward for our 50,000 MT lineup. But the other card that I'm also looking for is going to be Jack Sikma, which you get from the All-Time Thunder. And once again, you're going to just complete these 5 challenges. Won't take you more than 45 minutes, and they're really easy. And what you're getting is a dark matter Jack Sikma, what he is literally a 6'11" power forward with a very good jump shot. His jump shot is kind of fast, but once you get used to it, you'll literally green everything. And basically Jack Sikma all around is pretty good. He's good defensively, good rebounding, and he's good offensively as well, as he can literally shoot from anywhere. Has a very easy to green jump shot. The only downside about Jack Sigma is that he might get babied if you go against like Taco Fall or something like that, but his offense is there to back him up, so that's why I put Jack Sigma at my backup power forward position in our 50,000 MT lineup squad builder. Now at our backup center position, now this is a card that's also very cheap, but he is also really good, and it's going to be Dark Matter Domantas Sabonis. Now this card did come a good while ago. He came out with Jonathan Isaac, but he's also a really good center. Honestly, he's 7'1", which is a pretty good height for the center position. Obviously, if you go against Yao Ming or something, you're gonna get babied, but honestly, you can't get too much you can't get too much for 50,000 MT. But Domantas Sabonis, literally you get him for 12,000 MT, and what he is, as I mentioned earlier, he's 7'1". He's going to be perfect in literally every category. Defensively perfect. His jump shot, he literally has a 94 3 ball, so he's going to be able to shoot. Only thing is that you will have to get used to his jump shot. But once you get used to his jump shot, you'll literally green everything. So that's why I put Domantas Sabonis as my backup center in our 50,000 MT squad builder. Now let's just review our lineup. So for our starting point guard, as I mentioned, is going to be Doug Christie, who is a very great, solid point guard you can literally get for free. For starting shooting guard is going to be my man, if I could find him, Dark Matter Rudy Gay, another really good shooting guard that has one of the best jump shots as well, one of the easiest to green jump shots. At small forward is going to be Jonathan Isaac, one of the best 3-and-D cards in the game. Honestly, he's 6'11", very good frame, easy to green jump shot. And then for our starting power forward is going to be Anderson Varejao, another literally a bucket getter. He's literally a 6'11" bucket getter. He literally has some of the best animations, a really good jump shot. And then for our starting center is going to be obviously my man's Arvydas Sabonis, 7'3", very good height, so he's going to be able to play defense. And not only that, he can also shoot. Only thing, his jump shot's kind of slow, but once you get used to it, you'll literally green everything. And that's literally our starting five for our 50,000 MT lineup. Now for our backup positions, backup point guard is going to be Galaxy Opal Hero Hedo Turkoglu, literally 6'10" point guard, bro. That's all I literally have to say. 6'10" point guard, and that literally speaks for itself. Now for a backup shooting guard is going to be my boy Luol Deng, if I can find him. Is he in shooting guard? No, he's in small forward, I think. Yes, so Luol Deng, obviously one of the best defensive players, Galaxy Opal defensive player, 6'9", great jump shot, another 3-and-D player. Now for a backup small forward, is going to be another free card, and it's going to be Bob Nedelecki, if I can find him. I think he's a power forward. Yeah, so Bob Nedelecki is going to be our backup small forward. I don't know why it took me so long to find him, but we finally found him. And Bob Nedelecki is going to be our backup power forward, another 6'9", literally a bucket getter. So that's what you're going to get from Bob Nedelecki. Backup power forward is going to be my boy Jack Sigma. Very easy to green jump shot. Is kind of fast, but once you get used to it, you'll be good with his jump shot. And for our backup center, it's going to be Domantas Sabonis, another really good center, 7'1" center. He's going to be great in literally in every category, but he could also shoot, but you just got to get used to his jump shot. And that's literally the squad builder for these last three spots. What I always do is just fill them up with gold players, so you literally do not need any good players in these last three spots. So this is the lineup for 50,000 MT, man. Guys, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if I missed anybody else that probably could be added to this team, man. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, man. And if you guys want to see an 100K MT lineup builder, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, man. But anyways, y'all, I appreciate any of you guys watching. And with all that being said, man, I'll see you guys on my next one. Peace.